Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, for those who remember, when Kithure Kindiki made his way to Shakahola, he finally imposed a 30 days curfew that was lasting from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. That was on April 26 this year. He also went further to ban public gathering, procession and movement by groups during that period. Then what follows also, he went further to ban media from accessing that grave site. Then also human organization bodies were also banned from that activity. So it remained a police operation only. People have been making noise, and finally today Kithure Kindiki has also made his way back to Shakahola. And after going to Shakahola, this is what he's finally saying. I am afraid we have many graves. This was a highly organized crime. 20 massive graves are currently being opened. The exhumation process is far from over, and the government will do whatever it takes to unveil this criminal activity that has cost us, these people and the country. After this one, Kithure Kindiki has finally also increased the number of medic who have been working there. He has now doubled the number to make the process to go quickly. But then what he has done also, he has finally allowed the media to access that site. Then also he has allowed the human organization bodies to go and access that site. But other individuals still have been restricted. You can't access it. Then the question comes in, why allow the media now, 14 days after being blocked from that site, and when they also announced that the operation has been stopped due to the weather condition? That is the big question for today. And let me quote him also. All of us, the reason why he was blocking the media, before now he allowed them to come back. This is what he said. All of us can't go there because if we did, we cannot control what we are doing, and we might end up with the images that gives rise to legal consequences, not only for the media house, but for the government. The process of exhuming is a legal, medical, and security operation, not just any other activity. Therefore, we must protect the dignity of the families. We have to do it in a manner that nobody sues the agencies for violation of fundamental right. That's why we are limiting the access, especially the exhumation site. So that's the reason Kithure Kindiki is giving on why he was blocking the media and the human right. For me, still, I don't find truth in what Kithure Kindiki is saying. But I don't know from your side. Why, after 14 days, now allow everyone, then you come with allegation like, oh, there is like 20 massive graves, and we fear that there is, because it's massive grave, so many bodies will be found there, and for now we are allowing media to come back. There is a lot that the government is not telling the people, and the people must be informed. We are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To the returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. One question someone will ask is that, before you talk about the issue of images that should not be shared, that can cause some of these individuals to sue the government and the media houses, then one will ask, does Kithure Kindiki mean that media houses send journalists who are not qualified? Or is he insinuating that we have quack journalists in this country? What we understand is that we have the most competent journalists, well-trained, so professional on their duty, and they know the legal consequences, what they can share out and what they are not allowed to do so. Hata bloggers wa kawaida wanajua what to share and what not to share. Because mambo ya blogging iko mixed. Kuna watu, they don't have that journalism knowledge, but they are doing it, but still they understand. But now we are talking about professionals in their line of duty, people who already know what they need to do, the consequences that will come, the burden they will bear in case they go against the law. So in as much the media was there for the longest time they have been there, they never contravened the law. Their work was within the law throughout. So it tells you that Kithure Kindiki is just trying to do what we refer to as damage control. Already they have been lashed out that they had blocked the media, and seemingly there was something they were trying to hide. So one will conclude and say that because they are allowing the media now to go to that place 14 days later, half a month, then it means what the government wanted to control or hide, they have finally finished. So Kithure Kindiki, you cannot convince us with the statement you are trying. We understand you are a lawyer, a professional lawyer, and a professor. But we still know that you are trying to lie to us. Whatever the government wanted to hide, they have already finished. That is a conclusion a layman can do, like me. That is my conclusion. Because we knew during the operation and when the media was there, when the human rights organizations were there, exhuming of the body was turning into, you would see the numbers 20, 30, 17, lowest was 7. Not 7, it was 9. But if you check from the first day going forward, the numbers were increasing gradually. From 9 to 17 to 27. It was like that. But then when they blocked the media, the numbers instantly dropped from 27 to 5. And even 5 was not the real number. The real number was 9. Now that we are being told to. So the question was, how? It confirms that even the 20 mass grave that Kithure Kindiki is talking about is a lie. Maybe there is not that kind of grave, or maybe a number to expect close to that. Maybe the state wanted to do this operation. That's why they were also putting curfew so that they can quickly exhume these bodies and hide them. Wakimbiza kama ni kwa moto ama ni wapi mahali penye wanaenda kustore, so that the public is not aware. They discovered on the way that hey, hapa kuna shida. Hapa sababu ilianza 30, tunaona 50, tunaona 100, ni kama inaelekea 200, ni kama itafika 300 na hata 400 inaweza kuwa. Then they knew this one was attracting the international media was checking. People were focusing there. The perception was being created that we have the most incompetent government, that even Kenyans themselves can never trust this government with their lives. So because of that, these people were hiding. So wamesha maliza kila kitu, kama ni kuficha mambo walitaka kuficha, hiyo sisi tunaamini wamemaliza. Now they want to lie to the media, we have opened, now you can come and now take your records. You see? So if the issue of image was the biggest issue here that Kithure Kindiki was putting as a reason why he was blocking the media, why couldn't he tell them that time, or have a meeting with the media on what they need to record and what they don't need to record, or what they can release out in their recording and what they should never try to do so, if that was a genuine reason? So it was not. we will never get to know the truth about the real number of the people who were buried in Shakahola mass grave. So he has increased the number there to wind up that activity, then soon they will finish. The question was, in the area where people died or were buried, why are you putting a curfew there? Because the person who was killing the people had been arrested. The residents were the one who made noise for the state to know what was happening there. Why restrict them? They were not the one committing that heinous act. It tells you that kwanza operation za usiku. Sasa hiyo ndio wakati wa kutransport nini? That's how people are concluding this issue. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section for continuation of this conversation. But in my own view, I'm seeing a peer exercise, and this is just a damage control. See you in our next video.